Jinxy Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Geminis for the month of March going into April 2022. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right. All right, Geminis, always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. All right, Geminis, heads up. I'm seeing a lot of reversal cards here. So let me just let you know, when I see have to lay out to be reversals, the suggestion to you is that you need to kind of cool your horses, okay? It seems like there may be a past person that you connected with. Things didn't go exactly as you wanted it to go, but it's asking you not to make any impulsive decision. Now here I have the Six of Pentacles reversed along with the Page of Pentacles reversed. What this indicates to me, all right guys, Geminis, you may have attracted or started talking to or were in a relationship with somebody who wasn't exactly in the same ballpark you were. There could have been an age gap, there could have been a maturity difference, there could have been a cultural difference, or even a society economic difference between you guys, okay? This is because this is Six of Pentacles reversed. This is not upright. So it does indicate to me that there was a bit of a difference between you guys, okay? Not a bad thing, but it could be anything. There could have been an age gap, yes. There could have been a maturity gap, yes. It could have been a financial or social standing difference, okay? Now, having the Page of Pentacles reversed along with the Six of Pentacles, it does kind of indicate to me that your person didn't necessarily put the effort forward as one would have expected. You understand? They may have said a lot of charming words. They may have talked about a lot of beautiful future aspects and a lot of things, but the thing is, having the Pentacles reversed also, I feel like this relationship may have taken a very impulsive turn. You understand? You guys may have rushed into this because sparks started flying rather quickly. You understand? And like I said, but there was a lack of equality between you two for whatever reason. There's a lot of Geminis out there, okay? Some of you may have had an age gap. Some of you may have had a society difference. Some of you may have had a situation where the cultures just didn't add up, like it didn't mesh in together. But whatever the case is, there was an inequality in the relationship, and a lot of the relationship ended up starting out impulsively. Now, Page of Pentacles is out. Yes, it's reversed. It is reversed. But having this out indicates to me that if you guys had taken it a bit slowly, because there is an inequality amongst you two, in any which factor, the relationship should have start out with both of you putting an effort to want to take things kind of slowly. You understand? Page of Pentacles is yes, starting a relationship out in which you guys are very serious about one another. For some reason, you, like I said, there seems to have been very impulsive. You guys may have had a very instantaneous connection, but it didn't start out properly. Page of Pentacles always suggests starting things out in a very realistic, practical way. Not a romance novel, not a fairy tale, but a very practical way. But it did not happen that way. So things kind of went south really quickly. As quickly as this started, just as quickly it went south. Okay, now let's look into this. I do have the Page of Pentacles reversed along with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Now, guys, I do see that for some reason the timing never seems to be right with you guys. Page of Cups reversed also shows me that there's a lack of trust, whether it's from your side or their side. I kind of feel like there's a lack of trust from both sides. I do not feel like it's just your side alone. They may feel that you may, because you have a tendency to kind of shut the door when you get annoyed, I don't know why I'm saying that. I feel like that's what happened. You may have readily walked away from this situation because you were seeing red flags way too much, or you feel like no matter how much effort you put in, it just didn't seem to pan out, so you walked away. I do feel like this person does lack a bit of trust from your sides too. So it's both sides. Both of you do not fully trust one another. Like I said, I do feel like this relationship started out rather too quickly. Having Pentacles out, it should have been slow and steady. You guys rushed into it. So yeah, there is a lack of trust. And having the Wheel of Fortune, you guys did not time this properly. Wheel of Fortune reverse does indicate to me that you guys didn't really handle the situation in adult manner. You understand what I mean? You guys may have been a little too impulsive, a little too irrational, just hitting a road bump over and over again. Now, having the Hangman upright along with the Fool. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This does indicate to me, the Hangman does indicate to me that you need to kind of, both of you need to just take a back seat and see the situation for what it is. Don't be the fool. If you want to see, now mind you, like I said before, every deck holds slightly different meaning. Yes, the base meaning will be the same, but what's above that, every deck has its own meaning to give. Now in this deck, if you want to see, there's a Fool walking forward, but then there's someone behind this person that this person is not looking at. Do you see this person? They're both walking with a torch. This one is blindly just going forward. Then there's this one who's cloaked up and hiding a little bit. Now what this indicates to me is that you guys, rather than you guys go into anything blindly, why not just kind of, okay, you could be hopeful. I'm not saying you can't be, but it's saying not to make any moves. Hangman means to watch the situation. Watch to see if you guys can even make it work. Don't be in a rush to close the door so quickly. Don't be in a rush to say, let's go start this again. No. Both of you need to now stand still and see what's out there. Yes, there is some unknown factors. The Fool is someone who does not know doesn't know the whole story, doesn't readily see what's in front of them. You understand? They kind of also have backlog. In this card, what this indicates to me is that don't go into this blindly. You may even have some backlog that you haven't yet dealt with. They may have some issues that they have not dealt with. You understand what I mean? But you guys went into this just kind of like, you guys had a very strong connection right away, and you guys just kind of jumped into this, leaped into it, and then you guys realized that, what the hell did I do? It's asking you to just kind of stand still. Don't move forward, don't move back. Watch the situation. Talk to each other. See what each one has to say. Listen to the situation. You understand? See if this is even worth going into. Because for everybody, this is not something worth giving up on. You understand? Now here, this is the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Now, can I tell you one thing, Geminis? Your person is going to return and they are going to come with a message. Now, mind you, this is Eight of Wands. Now, if you've been following me, you know what 8 means. 8 is slow and steady, thinking things through, structured, okay? And once they have realized they've taken care of everything that had to be cared for, they dealt with whatever issues of the past, because the Fool here, having this Fool out, I do see that there is situations you did not know about, some past backlog. They may have been a baby mama, a baby daddy. There could have been family situations, works, whatever the case is. There was something in the back that you did not know about. So they have spent a lot of time. When this person comes forward, they would have spent a lot of time thinking things through, structuring in a way so that when they come forward with a message, okay, remember the wands are there. They have been working on something, and they will come full force, because wands is fire energy. They will come with a lot of passion, a lot of aggression, and a lot of forcefulness with a message, okay, with a message. They will talk to you. They will talk to you. But here with the Two of Swords, Swords is communication energy. Now, I want you to understand this. You see this card. Do you see that there's a moth on top? Now, moth is about, in a way, a moth is about bringing out the hidden secrets out in the front and being able to work rejuvenate from it, to be able to evolve from it. You understand what I mean? Now swords is talking. This person will speak to you and you will speak to them. And a blindfold means that you will be in a state where you'll think things through. It's about basically understanding one another, getting a clear picture of one another, not just jumping into a situation and being so impulsive that you end up having these rose-colored glasses on, thinking that this is what it's going to be, this is how this person is, and yada yada yada. No, mind you, no one on this planet will ever be perfect. Okay, life isn't about perfection. Life is about learning from what is. You understand? Now, like this card, I want you to see this closely. It's about understanding and evolving from it, growing from it. You guys need to see each other clearly. You guys need to be able to take the rose-colored glasses off. Yes, for a while, keep to yourself. Blindfolded only means stop looking at what you think is there. Blindfolded means to look within yourself. Look within yourself. What is it that you need in this relationship? What is it that your person has told you that they needed? Are you capable of realizing if this is something that you guys can grow with? Can you guys evolve and help each other in a manner where you guys can build a very strong bond? Because living in a state of distrust is one of the ugliest states to live in. You understand what I mean? Now, I do see this. This is the Six of Cups and the Magician out. Now, Six of Cups also does indicate, if for some of you want to know, it's about having that innocence with one another. It's about understanding that there's plain trust. You guys can get there. The Magician also indicates like knowing what you have to work with and make it beautiful, okay? Magician does what? They have tools in the shed that when they bring it out, they make it look magical. They make it look alluring. And that's exactly what it is. If you guys can just talk, communicate, just communicate, let the truth come out and understand that there's more to you guys than you guys realize. It's just not the woulda, coulda, shouldas. It's not the rose-colored glasses of what you want to see. See the person for who they are, because the person is still beautiful in their own way. They may have some dark secrets, but they're going to come out with it. They're going to come out with it. Let it sink in. Both of you, let it sink in. You understand? There is still some beauty behind the mask. Now, the thing is that what this relationship can bring about is that you guys can start out again as innocent, as in get to know each other again, reintroduce each other again, because there's something magical within the relationship. You guys can actually bring the beauty out in both of you. You guys can actually bring out the beauty in both of you, as in you guys can help each other out. Grow together if you so allow it. Okay, this deck is different. I want you to understand it. There seems to be a kind of a spiritual backlog to this. Okay, now remember what I did see is that the story started out with the Pentacles reversed. So that means that this needed to okay, the Four of Swords out. So you guys will need a resting period. Okay, you guys will need to understand when this happens. When this conversation happens and your person talks to you, again, it's asking you to take things slow this time. You guys were rather impulsive in the beginning. Take it slow. You guys will need a resting period when you guys do talk. And I understand that. This is what's going on. Because there is definitely a potential for you guys to have a very beautiful relationship. I don't want to take those. All right. Okay, I'm going to say this again. You guys do need to be... Look, your person is going to encompass the Emperor energy. This is the Eight of Swords. Your person has been in a state of a lot of... There's been a lot of stresses that they've been coming from. Whatever time you guys have had apart, they've been under stress. They didn't know how to come towards you. And it does look like to me, like I said, they did have some secrets. Yes, they did. I understand that. There were secrets with this person. And it annoyed you because you went into this hopeful and blindly thinking, wearing the rose-colored glasses, and that's where your anger and resentment lies. Your person is coming back. They are going to talk because they've been in a really bad, stressful time. But they're coming back as the Emperor. They want to show you that they are a good person. That whatever reasons they had for keeping shut, they will open up to you. They will open up to you. And like I said, it's going to take a little bit out of you when you do hear what they have to say. Okay, like I said, understand the meaning of a moth. Okay, it's about secrecy coming out, but there's some kind of beauty in that darkness. You will need to take time out before making any impulsive decisions about this. It does look like that you guys, honestly speaking, don't get me wrong, from what I'm seeing here, it seems like you guys actually can make a very beautiful couple. This relationship, if you so allow it, can be a very insanely beautiful relationship. There's something about you guys that attract each other. There's something innocent about you guys. It's like being back in like, you know, the first puppy love stage. There is something beautiful, and you guys know it. And in a way, Geminis, I also feel like it scares you just a tad bit, because you do feel like you're a bit innocent. You're left a little innocent, and that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes, you know, those feelings are not wrong. Just don't be impulsive, because we're not 16 anymore. Okay, we're evolved. We're older. Now, the Nine of Wands with the King of Wands. Okay, look, the King of Wands, again, is asking you not to be impulsive. The King of Wands is a very impulsive energy. It's asking you not to be. Okay, the thing is also, is what this is saying, Nine of Wands reversed with the King of Wands reversed. There's no secrets this person is hiding. Nine of Wands means that you guys have yet not spent enough time together to plant anything. There's no secrets, there's no toxicity. There really isn't. So don't be so nervous, don't be so anxious about this. Allow the person to talk to you. Allow them to come, and stop always being suspicious. Give them the freedom and the comfort to want to talk. They need to feel comfortable enough to talk. This is a Page of Swords, okay? This means that you guys will have a new beginning again, and it has to start with a conversation. And all the truths need to come out, and they will come out. Your person is going to talk. The Devil is reversed. So everything that was hidden in the past, whatever secrets there were, it's going to come out now. It's not going to stay hidden, okay? And yes, again, the proposal will start with open, honest communication, and that needs to take place. That needs to take place. And don't mind me saying this, please don't get mad, Geminis. Keep your temper in check. I do feel like the conversation, and this is a High Priestess. High Priestess always advises you to kind of keep your cool. You're going to go against that, and you're going to argue. You're going to argue, and that's okay. But to be honest, I'm advising you, no matter what they have to say, listen to them, because they're being honest enough and respectful enough to want to open up. They are going to open up, and they need to say what you need to hear. You understand? But again, I'm telling you that allow the conversation to happen. Let all the skeletons to come out of the closet. Okay, let it come out. Have that talk. Be patient, Geminis, and hear them out. Don't be impulsive, because to be honest, you guys do have this beautiful magical connection. You guys do. You guys do. So, and don't even lie to me. You feel it, Geminis. You feel it. Yes, it started rather impulsively. King of Swords, a lot of swords. You guys need to communicate. King of Swords does indicate to me that your person will speak with a lot of confidence. They will let you know. They will let you know. They will answer your questions, and they know that some of it may not be easy for you to hear, but they're going to do it. Why? Look, this is the World card along with the Six of Swords. They want to come back. Okay, Six of Swords, you may have been the one to leave, or they were, but someone wants to come back. They want to return. Okay, and having the World card out indicates to me that they want to start over. Okay, whatever happened. Let's talk it over. Let's heal from it. Let's close that chapter, and let's start again. Like, let's just start again. There is that beginning there. Like I said, they're going to come back with a lot of conviction, and there's going to be this talk. That you guys are going to be able to talk, and whatever secrets that were hidden in the past, now they will be open with. And yes, I do realize that it may even make you angry and bitter and resentful. Just talk it out, guys. Talk it out, okay? Because there is something beautiful that's waiting. There's absolutely something beautiful that's waiting, if you so allow it. And Geminis, I really feel like you do want to allow this. You're just a little scared and nervous because you think there's too many secrets. They're going to talk to you. They're going to let you know. It may not be as bad as you've been thinking, because when things don't come out in the open, we have a tendency to always think the worst. But guys, they are coming forward. They are coming forward, and they will talk to you. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck, many blessings. And honestly speaking, in my heart, I feel like you guys are headed for a beautiful road. Really are. I wish you a lot of luck. Many blessings, guys. Many blessings. I will speak to you again next time. Bye.